Hello, I'm Clementine, and today I'm going to attempt to repair this early 80s Kenwood receiver. I've never repaired a stereo system before in my life, but I build electronics, and let's see how we do.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
So this is my dad's Kenwood receiver, and I'm going to attempt to repair it. I've never repaired a radio receiver before, but I've built electronics, and I'm going to see if I can do it. See if I can. But I guess first thing is first, all this dust and stuff tells me it needs a good cleaning. Probably got bad potentiometers in it. I got a good bit of pots and stuff here. I don't have these selector pots, but I know how to clean one. Don't have any deoxide either, but I'll figure out something. And I'm just betting there's a couple capacitors, a couple different things. Look, the cat's gonna help me fix it. Maybe he'll tell me what I can't figure out. So let's see. First things first. Does it come on? Does it even come on? I tried to turn it on a while ago. I got no light in here, and I believe it's supposed to have a light in there. Okay, headphones. Oh, I see something jumping. Let's see. Do we have something through the headphones? Oh, okay. Okay, we got.
Rain in the forecast for the next at least 2 days. Showers tonight, late night.
Showers tonight, guys.
Low drops to 49.
This is how powerful these Kenwoods are. These are headphones. Listen.
60 to 80% all day and all night. Friday night.
Yeah, that'll light your speakers on fire. You set a pair of car subwoofers to this, the 8-ohm car subwoofers. Oh, they'll jump that far out the box and catch on fire. I have a Pioneer in the other room that I used to do that too. All kinds of speakers all the time. Okay, well, we have this, and it seems like it's doing fine. Picking a channel, it's clean. So I guess I'm gonna see if speakers work. Let's start plugging some speakers into it. Let's see. This here is the back of the unit. That would be the model number for anybody interested in that. I just noticed something while I was messing with it. Hey, check that out. I think it's in French or Hots Parleurs. I think that's French. Maybe German. Antenna's broken, whatever. But I just noticed something. Some of these lugs are stripped. I don't know how we could get some good positive speaker connection with these stripped lugs. I may have to like figure out something. I may like remove this and just put a screw in it or something. When I get inside, I'll figure out how that works. But let's hook up a speaker to it and see what it does. And don't make fun of me for having a man bun. I don't walk around like this. I just don't got my hair braided right now, and I am not about to have it all over me. Alright, let's see. Let's pick A speakers. We'll give her just a decent amount of volume. Take this speaker, set it here. Let's look back here. Get us some A speakers. Let's see. A, that would be these. Looks like I'm getting nothing, but I do need to run this in here. No, I got nothing. I got nothing at all. Oh, we're running. Well, then let's try B speakers. heck? Looks like we have no output. I'm getting absolutely nothing out of here. Well, I think one thing I should probably do is make sure that this speaker works. That might be something to do. So here's a tip for all of y'all. You want to know if your speaker works. You want to know if it's got good thing in it. You can take a multimeter here and test to see if the coil's burnt in half on it. But that's not really going to show you does it work or not. Not definitely. So, battery. Cheap battery from the Dollar Tree. Sunbeam batteries. I've been seeing everybody that does this electronic work has these, and they have everything from Harbor Freight, like that multimeter that was free. But watch. We're going to find the wire with the strap on it. We're going to put it on the negative side, the flat side of the battery. Then we're going to touch it off. You hear that? Then this works. Well, don't say nothing too good for this radio here. Check out this mess, guys. Look at this. I'm gonna have to like take this on the porch and get the air compressor a hold of it. This is crazy, crazy, filthy. Those capacitors look a little bit bubbled, but not bad. I'm looking in here for stuff. That's a real simple board. I'm gonna have to look at a schematic. This is obviously all the stuff that drives everything over here. What we need to do is look at where these wires, the wires that drive the speakers, where do they go to, and what's going on there. See, because we got some purples here, and the purples seem to go over here. So apparently, probably where the bad caps are over here somewhere. Maybe we've lost some of these MOSFETs down in here, like big transistors. I think something like that. I got some old car amps I should be able to grab a MOSFET out of, but I don't know. It'll be clean up and then schematic time. That is filthy. But look at the size of that heat sink. Look at the size of that transformer there. That's crazy. Well, check this out. I got to looking at it right before I went to mess with it, and I think I already know the problem. Look at this ground wire. Watch it. If that ain't a cold solder joint, I don't know what is. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to get up under that. Got it all cleaned out in here. Good as I could. Pretty simple stuff. There's just a tuner board and power board, and here's our amp right here. Here's an amplifier board with the MOSFETs on it. And I see four. Yeah, check this out. More cold solder. More cold solder. Watch this. Yep. She's cold. It's just wiggling around. So, about to flip it over. Take the bottom off. Oh, check this out. Check this out. I got up in here and was looking. So a lot of this stuff. I mean, I don't know if it don't need to be soldered because maybe it gets hot. But this stuff ain't soldered. It ain't soldered at all. It's just wrapped around sticks. What the heck sense does that make? Damn, Kenwood. Obviously, this thing's working because I got headphone power. Okay, and I'm getting AC. I'm getting AC. That's giving me 120 volts of AC. It's about making me piss my pants. So something here is real bad. go ahead and plug this the rest of the way in and see if it gets us like that again. Oh yeah, I'm getting AC of about 120 volts to my hands.
I think that,
okay.
they should. I mean, I think LSU is in a.
I'm gonna try a little bit of well, I'm gonna try a little bit of cutting it off right now. But oh shit, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay. Oh, see, you hear stuff coming through all through the house because it's sending an AC or DC back through the whole house. Well, like that redneck comedian that does with Larry the Cable Guy, Bill Engvall, he'll say, "There's your sign." Well, there's your sign. That is gooped. But I think I can like maybe put some alcohol on there and scrub it with a brush, get it cleaned up, and then like I'm seeing now where that capacitor there had gotten super hot. Super hot. Look at the white color. You can't see that with your bare eyes. I can see it on there. We'll look at the capacitors. Cold solder joints, cold solder joints. I got a cold solder joint back here. It might be a little hard for you to see, but anytime you got like, okay, see this one. It's not as shiny as the two. It has like this crack on it. You can tell it's cracked off of the board. Yeah, that needs worked on. Well, I'm seeing some cold solder joints here. Cold solder joints. I'll reflow quite a bit on this bottom. When I attempt to clean these nasty places with this alcohol, let's see if we can get some of this gunk out of here so I can look at what I got going on here. As you can see right there is a super bad solder joint right there. That one's terrible. This stuff stinks like ass. We're gonna check our power supply. We should have B plus and B minus of about 40 volts each. Here we go. Exactly 40.01 volts. The other one minus 40.1 volts. So that's good. We know that's good. Now another thing we can do is go ahead and turn this on, and we're going to go and check for any DC voltage out of the main outputs. Let's see. I'm not really getting any there. Not really getting any there. Not really getting any there. Or there. So we should be good on that. That seems pretty good. Here's my most suspect joint right here. How good can you see that? That's a really bad solder joint there. So I'm going to sit here and hold this into it, and hopefully it'll start to puddle up. But I know we had a bad ground over here. Some kind, like I believe it was this one. Trying to melt that. Eventually suck into there and zip, there we go, like that. That's what you want. Here is another thing that I see. Now this here is not good. Okay, I don't know, let's zoom out just a little bit so you can see well in there. Okay, see those burnt terminals? These terminals are severely burned. That's That's probably our biggest problem right there. I may have to do without this switch and straight wire those speaker wires right to the back. I believe that's exactly what I'll have to do. Is see, because that stuff is corroded, and those tabs, see, like that one tab there is crispy, just plain crispy. I'll look at the schematic and try to figure out, see, when it's moving it, it's just crispy, moving around, all messed up. Yeah, that might have to be hot wired to the back. It just might have to be AB all the time, just a straight 4-channel and stuck that way. It was either that switch or the welding I just did in there, the soldering did something, because check it out. Now we got that channel. Do we got this channel? No, we don't have that channel, but we have this channel. Okay. And I want to check all these channels. I'm thinking it says switch. Okay, now we go to A and B. Let's see if we get power on both sides. A and B. Now, let's try this. No, we ain't got no power over here. Look, we don't got no power over here now. What I'll do is I'll look at the schematic, and I'll take some wire, and I'll just run it straight from up under it, through the chassis, around and over here to this probably. All those terminals are straight up messed up anyway, so I might go find me a speaker box and get the terminals off of it. But I had sound. I figured this out. I looked at this circuit board, and this right here is where I need to put the right positive, the right channel positive. And this right here is where I need to put the left channel positive. I know this says R54 and this says L2, but those are the components. This is a resistor, and that is those coils of wire that I don't remember the name of it right now. It's a little coil of wire that's micro henries, and this is a resistor, but it has the same kind of coil coming through here from L1. So L1 is left channel, L2 is right channel. So there we go, because you can trace it right here. Check it out. We're gonna follow a trace. Boom, boom, boom. We go down here, we come into here. Now these are the resistors that turn the signal into headphone output. That goes to right, and this one goes to left. So, dang, I wish I could remember what those little coils are called. I'll show it to you. These things, these coils. If you remember what it's called, which I don't, please comment below on the doobly-doo. I'll remember it later. I remember. Inductor. This is an inductor. The two inductors. Well, I gotta repair my cantaloupe box real quick. These boards fell off of it, and these other ones ain't too tight, so I got an equalizer. I got my box fixed. I bet the neighbors love that. Check it out. Didn't even wake up the sleeping wife on the couch, and it's not even 4 in the morning yet, but this is what time I get up, so go to hell. It appears to me that these are stripped out. So first thing is, these has got to go. And I got to go out to the shed and find me some kind of terminals to replace them with. Make me some kind of little fancy thing to go in here. But either way, got to go. Let's get this screwdriver. Start taking them away. Angelica on Rugrats. Doll Cynthia. That's about what I look like. But at least it ain't on me. And at least I ain't got a man bun. I will take this hair stick I stole from my wife, though, and point at things with it. Like Brad the guitarologist. He's obviously stole one of his wife's hair sticks, or a chopstick, and he uses her yoga block to put guitar necks on. I was going to stop the video, but I got it out of there. An orange is good. This is stupid. Look at these different grounds. That's dumber than hell. Well, either way, I'll get this thing going, because these are junk. Watch. You got it tightened up? Nope. That's simple enough, ain't it? But why is the orange wire negative? Look at that. If you didn't know any better, it'll light something on fire and mess up something. Magic smoke. People say it's 40 watts. No. I know that I checked it. It's 40 volts a push, 40 volts a pull. It's damn strong. So I'm wondering like hell, why do we have 4 different wires for ground? Let's make sure that they all have something to do with each other at least. Let's see. We're good? Okay, now watch. Yep, those are connected. Alright. Now just as a try, let's, as you see, I got the plug right here. Not about to kill myself. This thing will kill me. Has a gigantic transformer in it. Okay, let's see. Let's stick it in here and see if we can get some ground. Oh yeah. She just is what she is. Ground is ground. Those are all grounds. I don't know why they're different colors. I don't know why they plug into different places. That is freaking stupid, but whatever. I guess for the transistor girls that would put it together. Okay, or they just use whatever wire they had. We're going to start clipping now. I'm hoping I can go outside and find some kind of terminals, because these are just junk. I can't use those. That sucks. Well. Okay, people, remember to always spay and neuter your amplifiers. She's gutless. The horror. Okay, there we go, some grounds. I'm going to solder them on. They're not soldered. They're just wrapped around a little stick. Yeah, way to go, transistor girl. Must have been Monday. You didn't give a shit. Look at this big old honking amp. This thing must be awesome, right? 400 watts times 4. Oh, wow. No, it's a lying piece of shit. Look at that. Look at that. But I need this part, and that's what I'm going to do. I'll use this to build my friend Jacob an awesome amp inside of it. Yay! Yay, bees! They're kissing me! Ow! The kisses hurt! Yay, bees! Any of you remember that, Crank Yankers? I should do some of that, but I don't want to go to jail. You can't really prank the call the hell out of people and put it on YouTube, I don't think. Some people do it. They're brave. They're brave enough to catch them a harassment charge. I know that. Na 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 na. Say flashlight, flashlight, dum 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 dum. Street light, street light. Say, now lay me down to sleep. Say, ooh, I just can't find the babe. Flashlight, I will never die. Okay. Okay. That seems like that's gonna work really, probably pretty dang good. Well, let's take this. Don't touch this stuff. Don't touch this stuff, guys. When you take these amps apart, that thermal compound there, do not touch it. That's the reason why that amp says this product contains chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer and/or birth defects and reproductive harm. Now, ask yourself, do you want your dick to not work, or do you want your baby maker to fall out? It's going to happen to you whether you're a boy or a girl, one of the two. If you hear a cat screaming, it's because he's a bastard. Not really. You can never feed him enough. Just fed him. Fed him a whole bunch. He don't care. He's like, let me back in there. I want to terrorize the hell out of you. There's a Mexican wife over there wrapping something. A present for Jacob, but by the time he sees this, he'll already have it. Oh, and by the way, if you've had some gloves put up for a while, stomp the hell out of them. Because I stomped the hell out of them, and then I put my finger in here, and I could feel the dead spider being smashed by my finger. Sure, it was a brown recluse there all over this place. And yeah, I'm using strippers on it. Go ahead, expert type. Tell me how this is wrong, and I'll tell you it works. I'll also tell you, I could have done it with a grinder. I have grinders here. I could have shot all kinds of sparks up inside of here and gave the board all kinds of problems, and it would have been hell on me. We're going to use a burr grinder. Don't ask me how I got it. These things are way too expensive for me to buy. Somebody left the place and it was in their pocket, and it wasn't me. They're retired now though, so it don't matter. Okay, I know I got some metal down in here, so let's get it out. First we need a flashlight. Oh, I will never die. Ooh, I just can't find the bay. Say flashlight. See? Metal shavings. Wait, what the? How about this? Ding. Metal shaving. See that? That's blowed up amp later. I'm gonna knock that off of there. Okay, we got this out of here. Now, I need to tear a piece of this bitchin' advertisement paper. And, here, okay, complaining in advertisement paper. Last thing I need is somebody to say, "Oh, you say cuss words on YouTube." Oh yeah, and PewDiePie does nothing but cuss. But no, I'm another cuss word. Okay, try to stuff this down here. Let's see. Makes it hard to tell if I'm drilling into a wire, but I think it'll work. lovely assistant, could you please do what you was doing before? But we're gonna have to scoot this forward a little bit. And yeah, don't break nothing. If you can help it. I don't know if I can. I'm trying to put my ugly ass head in the way. Okay, we got naked metal here. If a wire touches it, it's going to short it out. So, ghetto time. Let's put this here where you can see it. In the ghetto. I said all the children are crying. In the ghetto. Ooh, you gotta keep yourself from dying. Or you could say, poor little baby child was born in the ghetto. In the ghetto. And he fixed the amp. If there's one thing that he don't need, it's another set of alligator leads. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. I got a bunch of that hard soldering done. A lot of the hard soldering is over with. So, let's look at these and be very careful with them, or we're going to jerk them out of here. Which way do I need it? Yeah, like this. Grab it here and strip it off. Oh, this is not going to be good. I've got to come around. Just going to jerk it clean out of the board. Show my ugly mug, huh? That don't help me. No, that's wrong. I need this and this. What the heck? It's going to try to make me jerk it out of the board. Which I believe I just succeeded in doing. No, it's good. Alright, so we're back. I spent 20 minutes looking for my solder. As you see in the last video, I set it right back here. Oh well, I searched this whole house. And I found it in my junk closet on top of my red piano when I never left this room. I can't explain it. It just is what it is. So, let's finish this. I got it in there. Somebody suck my dick. I'm going to grab it close to the end and just pry up on it. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. That will go to L1 beside R54. It's gotta go there. Let it go. Alright. That's there. Now I need this one. Clip it off and get it going. And it should make sound after this. I don't know for sure. We'll see, guys, if it makes sound after this. That should be where it was injecting sound into here to make it go right through this trace over to here and feed it. I said L1 beside R54, so that's exactly where I should be. And then here's L2, so let's take this one, clip it. Okay, I'll cut this off just a little long. Yeah. Take and grab it with pliers, and then I need to put a little torque on it. Nope, not enough. Let go of it. Let's see if it pops up. Nope, those are secure. Secure as heck. I'll need to just put that beside that one. Flip her over. Put a little bit of zip ties on it. And then I should be able to make it play now, guys. It should play now. It's not guaranteed, but I'm thinking it will. Alright, let's see here. Zip tie. I want to get it away from that heat sink. Right there. I'm going to put another one up here. Okay. All right. Now, maybe one more. I got 100 of them, so why not? They don't take much to remove either. So, I mean, what am I losing here? I want to take these purple and black here. Take this and zip it together. Okay, now that zip tie is about worthless because I pulled wires out of it. So we'll clip that off and get rid of all that hair. Come on, baby. Give me a click. There we go. Knock that off. I've tried to find a use for these. What do I use this for? Comment below. What's a good use for this? About to test it. Let's see if we get smoke or fire. If we do, I'm throwing it out the front door.
Puffs, indeed.
Good God. That was freaking loud. God, I just about pissed my pants. Man, there ain't nothing as strong as a Kenwood. These are headphones.
Ma'am, I'm a foldable table, not an electrician.
Good Lord. Okay, we're going to switch her off now and see what some speakers do. I'm going to try a speaker. Turns off.
We invest in the latest technology.
There's left. There's right.
We
It's
take
only
the
hooked up on
time to
right.
train the next generation of
Yeehaw!
doctors and nurses.
But now,
We work together to
let's
make
light
sure
this
we
speaker
give
on
their
fire.
bodies
There we go. Smoked it. And that's a Kenwood, baby. Let's go get a 10 from a car. Guess distilled vinegar, clean glass. Take a newspaper, pour it on the vinegar on the newspaper, on the glass. Got other pants on under these pants. Oh, look at that. See this? When you got crazy long hair like I do, you deal with these hair balls. You're going to see lots of hair in my videos. I got long hair.
And a pocket full of stones.
And a pocket full of stones and bad hole. One I play on my phone. Got a long hair. Bad hole. Okay. Hey, it's my crotch. Yep, I'm here to clean some knobs. They look gold. They're supposed to be silver. Let's see what we can do about that. I think you can get the idea now of what I gotta do to the rest of these. Let's do some LEDing. Let's see here. How does this come out? I have no idea. If it breaks in my hand and I bleed everywhere, it'll be cool. Right? People on YouTube love that shit. Oh, it's coming out. If I'm lucky, this light will have some kind of, oh, it's coming apart. It's coming apart in my hands. Fuck, don't bust. Please. Please don't bust. Okay. Here we go. Now, does this baby read? Does it have anything it says on it? Nope. Just have to be tested. Well, let's do that. So I'm back like your grandpa's 3 slip discs. Let's see. Plus. Boom, right there. Oh, that still had some power in it. Did y'all see that spark? I'll try to rewind that and play it back. That capacitor was hot. I'm going to unplug this damn thing before I die. Let's see how much juice. Hopefully it's DC juice, not AC juice. I seen a guy run one of these off of, run LEDs off one of these, so it's gotta be. Okay, I'm gonna set up me a little experiment and I'll be right back. Well, I'm back, like the door you made love to in prison. Let's see how much power is going through this. Oh, it's unplugged. Tank got no gas in it. Yep, tank got no gas in it. Okay, we're looking at negative something. So this is not DC power. This must be AC power. Six or 7 volts of AC. That kind of causes a dilemma. I think an LED will run on AC. It'll just blink really fast and you can't even tell. What I'm gonna do is put a resistor in line. See if we can get that down to about 4.5 volts. Then I'm gonna actually try the LED. I will be back when I do that. Man, that's wild. It's AC power, 7 volts. Well, it's pretty stable. This thing has great capacitors in it. My dad said that's because I haven't ever turned it off. I turned it on one time and it stayed on the entire time it was at my house unless the power went off. Good job. Do that, guys. Capacitors charging and releasing. Heat cycles. Turn it on and off causes heat cycles to break solder joint. If you have equipment like this, just turn it on. Turn it on and leave it on. If you're not going to use it a lot, leave it off. Pick one. Yeah, it's Christmas time. They're playing all a bunch of different songs they don't never play anymore. Like, don't go riding on that long black train. They had I woke up this morning, first thing I did, Merry Christmas, baby. So did treat me nice. Okay, that only got between 6 and 7. Oh, well, I'll be back with a resistor that's like freaking some ohms. Kilo ohms is not doing it. Dang, I really thought AC must be a lot different than DC. I really thought that would take her on down there. 8.2 ohms. See, now that's what I mean when I say I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just guesstimate. Still the same. Dang, how much resistance do you have to take out a couple of volts of AC? Yeah, I'm doing it live again. Whatever. It went down to 4, but it jumped right back up. What I'm going to do is take one of these LEDs and plug it in. Yellow is the one I care the least about. They're only 3.1 volt. So, I might have to series a couple of these. If I series them, then it should take the power down. Okay. Let's give her a fighting chance here by leaving that on. This is negative. This would be positive. Let's see if it pops like hell. Hell, I don't seem to be too bright. Oh yeah, it's running off of AC. You can tell because it blinks. I'm sure you can see that in the camera where it's moving. Look, it's just like the Christmas ones.
Ah, I see.
AC. Okay. Now let's hang this up here. Does it pop if we remove this limiting resistor? She probably does. Oh yeah. I'd smoked it about straight instant. She's no good. Let's go throw that away. Okay, I'm going to try a blue. A blue uses 3.4, and that's what I'm wanting to put in here. I'm going to take a blue, put it in here, solder it, suck it back in there, and shove it in. Shove it in. Shove it in, shove it in. Hey, that's pretty sweet. Let's see if that can burn for a while. Let's take 2 of those and solder them together, and then they'll go in here. Boom. 1 point in one way and 1 point in the other way. Be a blue light in here. When he turns it on, then he'll know it's working, and I think that's good enough right there. My friend Jacob gave me this awesome soldering kit. It has little butane powered solder in it. Soldering iron. Butane powered. You screw the little tips into it. You need to solder something, say on your car, out in a parking lot, stuck. Solder it. Pretty cool. But now I got me some thin solder. Finally. Not that big thick stuff. Yes, much better. Much better. Like so freaking easy, like it's supposed to be. Like build your confidence back. Boom. She's live. There we go. Now, I'll just fix that and stick it up in here. It'll be awesome looking. Here, let's see what happens. Alright.
Should switching to Geico is a no-brainer. The only question is, how did the creepy doll move from the bedroom to the hallway?
Yeah, that's with the bass all the way down.
Hi everyone, this is Keith Urban, wishing you an...
Yep. Yeehaw! Now look at that. The blue lights. It's a blue Christmas. Now if anybody tries to service it later or steal it or anything, we know what's up. Gonna peel that off right there. Place it inside of here. And hope I don't die from it. Because I'm right beside the damn AC power. There we go. Looks great. Now you can see all the numbers. Even down here they're just glowing because it's etched into that piece of glass. So that light goes through there. There's a piece of foil on the end that reflects it. And everywhere that there's etching, it just lights up the color of the light that you put in. And I think that right there looks pretty nice. None of the lights worked when I got it. And this was gold. I thought that thing was supposed to be gold, not silver. Well, we'll put it through one more heat cycle. And when I turn it on again, it's staying on all night. Hey guys, check this out. Do not remove screw. There's no user serviceable parts inside. Time to put the knobs on here. Let's see, that could use a little bit more polish here in a minute. Heck, right now, it's never going to be as easy as it is right now. Always remember, the past is a canceled check. You can't predict the future, so your greatest point of potential is right now. As long as you remember that, you'll have whatever you want. Oh, and if you're not just like a lazy asshole, you actually have to use your potential. Okay. Boom. Now look at that. Look at that, baby. Now what we got to do now is see if it will come on again. And I'm not turning it back off till in the morning. We got to check it out and see what it do. Oh yeah, it's turned blue and all that with a white light in it. Go to. All right. That works. Oh yeah. She's got the pretty lights. Got all the letters lit up. Got the blue in there. That looks really cool. Let's see about turning the light off completely. Oh yeah. At night time on the entertainment center. That will be sweet. Well, that's pretty much completed what we have to do here. I might do a speaker test here in just a minute with the phone. It's about a quarter of the way up. Watch this. Heck yeah, that's power. Yep. Now watch this, guys. Yep, like that. You need to subscribe, my dudes, because in the near future we're doing a full review on this 1967 tube hi-fi that we converted into a guitar amplifier, and it's going to sound even better than this. We're also going to take a cheap DIY guitar kit from eBay and turn it into a custom Fender Telecaster with a burl top and gold hardware. Come on, click it. You know you want to. But until next time, this is Clementine. And as always, I'm Super Saiyan.